What is going on, everybody? Prof Jeffs here, and welcome back to another episode of our Minecraft Let's Play series. So in the past few episodes, we've been spending a lot of time working away from our main base. So in this episode, I figured we should actually spend a bit of time improving our base and working on it. So we'll be doing that. But before we get into that, I'm going to show you guys what I've done in between the last video and now. So I added a couple more furnaces, filled them all with charcoal. I'm starting to use a lot more charcoal now, and I farmed a bit of charcoal just so we can start trading our coal for emeralds. I also did a bit of work on here. Let me know how you guys like this. I added a bit of mossy cobblestone in this. I don't know how far these are going to extend. I hope they don't just completely take over this, but I kind of like the way it looks right now. And we'll hop down, and I added some lighting in here and stuff. And then I also added an anvil. We got a repair and disenchant now. And then I added a couple chests. So let me guys show you what I enchanted in between episodes. I got a few enchants, so we were able to get this awesome sword. So it said it was sharpness 3, so I figured I'd take it, and I got looting 3 plus fire aspect 2, which is really good. And we were finally able to get it where I cycled enough times where I got fortune 3, so I put it on a pick. So we got fortune 3 on breaking 3, and I was able to mine a couple diamonds that I found, which we only got 2 diamonds from, which was depressing. So we didn't, it would have been, we should have just mined it before, not actually, but we also got this really good book. It was piercing 3, so I thought I would take it. Now I have to decide whether I want to use it for piercing 3 or feather falling. I'll probably use it for feather falling just because it's going to be a while before I think we get a, well, I guess maybe you can use that on bows, but I think piercing's mainly for the trident. I'm not 100%. Respiration 3 book, which is really good, and we have an aqua affinity book somewhere. We also got sweeping edge, so that's pretty cool. I'm going to be enchanting an axe soon. I used up that axe in between the last episode and now. I've actually been farming a lot of bamboo and acacia, so we can continue to work on the village in the future. But like I was saying, I want to work on the base here. I also did add a little more pumpkins. I was able to unlock a trade from the farmer that we can trade pumpkins for emeralds, but unfortunately I'd been turning all my pumpkins into jack-o'-lanterns to use for lighting. So I just planted a few more so we can grow our supply a little bit. But it is time for the murder of the cows. I said I was going to do this in the last episode, but what better time to do it with this new sword. Die, cows! Wait. I need to put, like, sweeping edge on this. The only thing is it's an iron sword. This would have been an amazing diamond sword, but... Okay, this is going to take a lot longer than I thought. I thought we were just going to slice them down. Okay, let's just... No, that's not going to do anything. Okay. Yeah, I'll do the rest on camera. Well, or off camera, sorry, on camera. But we were able to get level 30 from that. We were able to farm some nice juicy steaks. Or a few that didn't die with our fire aspect, which kind of stinks, but oh well. Let's go. And I want to enchant another axe. I'm pretty sure we'll be getting efficiency was the stat. We also got a lot of leather, which is nice. I'll toss that out. Okay, so let's see what we get. Let's combine these axes together and enchant this axe. Need lapis. Gosh darn it. Like, what? What is this? I mean, I'll take it. Really, I wanted the efficiency, but, yeah. So, in this episode, we are going to be working on extending our wheat farm. So we got a little messed up, because of the village being raided and we lost our farmer. So we were given another farmer, which was nice, but unfortunately, at first we had potatoes and carrots, which is really good, and now we're left with beetroot and wheat, which still is really good. But the problem is I do not have enough wheat for our needs, and we also don't have a beetroot farm. So in this episode, I decided instead of adding wood, a wood boardwalk, I'm gonna maybe make this dirt for a bit. I'm not gonna do it along the whole thing, but for a bit, I think I'm going to make it dirt. I think that will look good. Have like a nice pathway of wheat. But yeah, I'm gonna extend this a little bit. I'm gonna go sleep through the night. And then I'm also gonna work on a beetroot farm. I'm gonna probably put it in that little section. But one thing I also wanted to mention before I get to that is I'm going to start trying to build more structures around here and work on connecting them in the future. That way we can progress a little more. I'm spending a little too, like, I spent too much time working on this bridge in the first couple episodes that, like, really realistically that kind of hindered our progression. But I'm happy with that bridge and I use it a lot. It's just, you know, it doesn't have to look so nice in the early game right now. We should go for more functionality and make things nicer as we go. Kind of like what we did for this. Like, I also added, like, this stone section. It used to be a lot more dirt. So, I'm very happy with the way it looks. So, but yeah, I'm going to go extend the wheat field. I'll probably make it a fair bit along the edge. And I'll be back with you guys when I've done that. We are level 30 again, so it is time to do another enchant, and I have decided on doing some iron boots. We get Depth Strider 3, so this should make actually navigating our base a lot easier. Unbreaking and fire protection. Don't really care about the fire protection, but the unbreaking is nice. Ooh, I'm out of dirt. Looks good, doesn't it? Looks a bit incomplete though. We'll be extending these pillars along for light and all that, but there is one thing that's missing, and it's what I talked about in the last video. If we look down here, guys, this can't happen, you know, with our rule of physics. So we will spend some time filling this in. We'll add dirt under here, and like such. This one is built on the coast, which makes it a lot easier. The other one over here is built on more of a cliff. To fill that in is pretty crazy. So what I was thinking is using like cobblestone walls and cobblestone. So go along the bottom of the farm with cobblestone and place some cobblestone walls that look as if it's being held up. So I'll spend some time constructing that, and I'll be back with you in a sec. Ah, there's a drowned after us. Just farming a bit of cobble. No, I don't like that. Well, I've spent a lot of time working on this. It's taken a lot of dirt blocks. I've had to go farm them a few times. But this is how it looks so far. I'm trying to make it a little more natural and not as sheer of a cliff underwater, but I've run out of blocks again, and I don't really feel like going farming more dirt right now. So this is the other side. What we did, we put the cobble on the bottom and the stone pillars down as supports. I don't necessarily like one more than the other. They both look nice, but let me know what you guys prefer in the comments, which one you like better. If you like them both the same, you know, that's good. And pretty soon we're about to get to do a full harvest of wheat, and we can know how much, well, actually, it's not a full harvest because we haven't finished the last bit, but, oh my gosh, we got pillagers again. Okay, let's go deal with these guys. Well, the good thing I have cows. I'm not gonna do this raid. I'm gonna go drink some milk and get rid of the effect. Please don't trample my my wheat. Wait, what? I guess I was aiming a little too high. Okay. Where are the rest of them? Where are the rest of them? Man, these guys really throw off my train of thoughts. They just show up out of nowhere and just interrupt. Like, no concern with my video at all. And then they just disappear. What? Okay, well that was weird. So to finish off the video here, we are going to do a harvest of our crops, and then we are going to head over to the village and do a bit of trading and see if we can get some new villagers breeding again, because yesterday they weren't wanting to breed, so it might take a couple days of us feeding them, throwing them food and stuff, and trading with them for them to be happy enough that we can get some baby villagers. But let's see how this harvest goes. So I'm not going to hit here because this isn't done. For the most part, I'm going to smack it off. No, I missed one. Okay, so we literally can't hold. I'm gonna replant all these seeds, and we'll come back for a total of wheat before we head over. I'll also harvest the beetroot as well before we head over to the village, and we'll see how much we can get from one harvest. Okay, so after clearing both the wheat and the beetroot farms, this is what we're at. So we were able to get almost 6 stacks of wheat, which is really good. We didn't harvest every single thing, so we should get around 6 stacks. And beetroot, we were just able to get just over 2 stacks, but again, I would say like a quarter of it wasn't planted, so I'd assume we were probably getting somewhere around the 3 stack mark almost when we do get a full harvest. But I'm going to grab the stuff we need to head over to the village to begin trading, and I will meet you guys at the village. Okay, everybody, we've made it to the village. So this is honestly, the village is starting to feel like home, kind of, with this pathway. I did farm a bunch of acacia. I think I showed you guys at the start of this video. Then I'm gonna start moving over. Oh my gosh, we have a baby villager! We got one! You got... Hi, dude! Okay. I think I need a blast furnace. No, we don't want an armorer. We want a toolsmith. So let's figure out what we need to get a toolsmith. Okay, so in order to make a smithing table so that we can get a weaponsmith, we're going to need to grab some of this. We're going to go here. So I think from what I saw, it was that. With that smithing table, what does this item actually do, I wonder? Which bed have you claimed? Have you claimed this bed? Do this. Upgrade gear. Okay. So hopefully this guy, if I give you some potatoes, we grow faster. Nice. Come here. Come here. Take my potatoes. I brought some potatoes to give to villagers. That way I could trade that, or feed them so they could breed. But it looks like they have been doing that on their own, which is good. I did feed them before I last left. I just didn't think they would have already. But let's head over and begin our trading. So we were going to want to go to the farmer. We're going to want to give him some wheat. We want to max this out. Okay, then we want to do beetroot. And let's see what you get now. So you should have leveled up. Yeah, gold coin purse. Okay. Decent. So we did bring melon blocks for that. So that's pretty cool. We'll start doing that. Oh. That leveled him up. Okay. Weaponsmith. Let's give him some of our coal. This guy I do... Actually, yeah, I want to get this guy up. So we have some flint on us too, which is good. Okay, there we go. Farmer, and you are the leather worker, so you're kind of meh. Okay, that is what we wanted. Okay, here we go. So now, boom. We got 2 diamond axes. We can either unenchant these or combine them. Ooh, let's go. Yeah, come on, make lovin'. Oh, we can't actually watch this, though. It's TOS. Just want some wheat. Watch out of the corner of our eye. Nothing's gonna happen, right? They're just... Oh, why are you angry? Oh, thanks. Okay, it looks like they're gonna hopefully make us another villager. Hey, dude. Are you guys heading off to bed? Heading off to bed. Dang it, that guy's not coming this way. The little baby isn't coming. I wonder if... I'm going to make another one of these weapon tables and put them out because I really want an armor smith. So let's do this. The only thing is I'm really low on iron, so... Bit of a pain, but we'll see. Put the smithing table down here. But I don't think anybody's claimed this house. Is there a bed in here is the question. This used to be a... Okay, that is the cartographer's house. I don't really know. I guess the cartographer, we can sell them paper, which is pretty good. But, okay, so... You're out of that. Okay, let's go grab our melons. He needs to go back to his workstation to reset as well. Grab our melons. Okay, let's go. Oh, I think he's going back to his workstation. That got us to level 32, okay. So we can now buy glistering melons and golden carrots and suspicious stew and cake. So I think he's maxed out. Yeah, he's a master now, so he's got the diamond badge, which is pretty cool. Where'd the blacksmith go? Hey, little kid, here, take some steak. Okay, take some potatoes then. No. This is, if any of you know, let me know in the comment section if there's any way to speed up the process of a villager aging kind of thing to max, because Would really like it for... I also kind of want to get a bell. Bells are pretty important. Especially if we're going to make our own little village possibly someday. Having a bell is very important. The little place they can all gather. Okay, I think I'm going to do a bit of hanging around this village, waiting for this guy to grow up, and we'll see what he turns into. If not, we'll have to start the process over, and... Is that... No, I was like, did you grow up? Wait, you're going to claim my bed? Okay. I'll go get your smithing table, and I'll put it in here. So, we're also level 30, so I think I'm going to, disenchant... Not disenchant, but, unenchant, sorry, is the right word. I was thinking for a second. Unenchant, one of my diamond axes, and we'll enchant that at the end of this episode. But... Because putting them together would get Unbreaking 2, Efficiency 2, which could be pretty good, but... We'll probably get better from doing a level 30 enchant. But like I was saying, I'll be back once this villager is fully grown and I've done a bit more trading, and we'll see what we get. I come back and this dude's jumping on the bed. Oh, he grew up! Okay! So he is a tool... Okay, yes, he is a toolsmith. Let's go. Okay, so now begins the trading. I don't know how bad this is, but we'll see. I feel like there's a chance he could have got coal like the first guy, which makes it kind of annoying to trade. But that's okay. Okay. So this is going to be the hard part to get past. We don't have anything to... We're going to have to farm some iron, which really sucks, because we really want to get past that guy and get on to... We just want to get a pick. But before we go home and do our last enchant, we're going to look at this guy. I was able to get him to max, so he now has a sword. Let's see what we got on it. Smite 3. Ugh, okay. Well, that's not that great, but let's do this. Let's grab a sword. We're going to disenchant this. Or not unenchant it. Not disenchant. Kind of different. We're going to unenchant it and then re-enchant it with something better. We'll grab this and take this home for us because he's already been assigned. And yeah, it looks like the village is coming along. I might do a bit of off-camera work tonight, working on the staircase, just to get this a little more done. And maybe do a bit of caving, at least to get some iron, so I can hopefully get past that stage of the toolsmith. But other than that, I'm going to head home and we'll end the video for today. So we have made it back to base, everyone, and unfortunately I went and did my enchants, and I had to restart my computer beforehand because I was having some problems uploading some of my clips. And it was just really frustrating. And when I restarted my computer, my audio was muted on OBS. So I didn't have any audio, so I'm just re-recording. And I'll let you guys know what we got. So we were able to enchant a diamond axe and a diamond sword. So on the diamond axe, it said it was Unbreaking 3. So we decided to go for it since it said Smite on the sword. And we really didn't want that. So we got Efficiency 4. Unbreaking 3, so really solid axe. We'll use this axe up, and when we're done, we'll swap to this one. And on the sword, we got Looting 3 for our main role, so we decided to take that, but unfortunately it came with Smite, so we'll have to look at using some books in the future if we can get some sharpness books to replace that, because Smite is definitely... It's useful against zombies and skeletons, but other than that, like, really you want the sharpness to deal with creepers and stuff, so... That's going to do it for this video. If you did stick around till the end, I appreciate it. Make sure to hit that like button if you did enjoy, and if you are new, make sure to subscribe to be notified for any future content, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.